And they do not like me. They do not like me. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. It's been raining all day, on and off. I got one of the baby goats that's lost. It doesn't know where the rest of the group is. They're right back here. I hear them crying for him, or for her. She doesn't hear them though, so I'm gonna try to push her that way. Then we'll get started with today's video. Yeah, go that way. Nope, turn to the right. Oh, there they come. They're coming for you. There they are. Go get them. Good job. They came back and got her. Good job, Mama. Even though I don't even think that one's your mama. Oh. She's like, get away from my babies. She's kind of taking care of most of these babies. She doesn't like that one there because that one was already on our farm. That wasn't part of her group of 4 that came over with her. But these are all Brendan's goats. We kind of let them run loose for now. They do have a home. It's way up there, but we've just kind of opened it up and let them come out. There's so much green grass right now, they're fine. Y'all better go. She's gonna leave you again. All right, like I was saying, it's been raining on and off today. It's actually windy too. It's kind of hitting me right in the face. The rain's kind of let up, so it's just sprinkling and misting a little bit now. So now's about my only opportunity to come out and do a video. I did do some chores this morning. Whoo, it's windy. But I need to take care of the evening chores while I got a chance, while it's not so heavy rain. I'll try to remember to look up. No, they followed me instead of following her. The baby goats followed me. I'll try to look up and see how much rain we got before I close this video out. Y'all were supposed to go with her, not me. Hey, no, y'all go back and find her. These chickens stay out in the rain, they don't care. It doesn't bother them at all. I need to fill their water up. That was actually somewhat full. Somebody must have tipped it over. Probably one of the goats. They get in here every once in a while. Black Australops are doing good. That rooster's really looking like a rooster now. By the way, a lot of y'all gave some pretty good names for him. I think me and Tanya actually likes the name Don Jr. So we already have Donald, we call him Don. Yeah, Tanya likes the name Don Jr. He actually reminds us a lot of Donald when Donald was this little and this young, but he's not gonna be near as big as Donald. But we do like the name Don Jr., but you guys gave us a lot of good names too. I really liked Rusty. I used to have a dog named Rusty. That's one of the reasons I like the name Rusty. And plus, his coloring is rusty color. It's that rust color, so. Maybe we'll name this other rooster Rusty. So this one here, we could name him Rusty. Brendan's gonna take this one when he moves his chickens off on his own. And Millie's gonna be the protector, somewhat. All right, let's feed these girls out real quick, and boys. All right, I fed them out real quick. Now these girls are hungry, look at them. I wanna feed you, give me a second. I hear the ducks. Oh, yep, there they are. There's a couple others over here. I don't know if y'all can see those ducks, but the ducks pretty much stay over in this area. I think the mama duck, oh yeah, she's right there too. Can y'all see the mama duck behind the fence? I'll feed them out right here. I feed them right here by the fence. And I feed the black Australorp. I still feed them starter grower. Probably don't need to, but I do. All right, girls, here you go. There's your feed. It's hard to get the camera to focus on them through this fence. Plus, I'm standing here, so they don't want to be around me. That's one thing about these black Australops. I haven't been around them a whole lot. I've just been making sure they're fed and watered and growing. haven't really handled them or anything, so they're not tame at all. They are wild. And they do not like me. They do not like me. Oh, look, y'all. One of the little baby ducklings made it over here in the chicken pen. You better get back over there with your mama. Some of them are over here. Y'all can't see through the fence very well. Also, my little buckling that I got out the other day in the last video, he's been staying in the barn while it's raining too. I can't feed the ducks right now because he'll eat it all, and I don't want him to eat any of it. I don't want him to eat grain right now. I gave him a little bit the other day when I got him out, just a smidgen, but he's got diarrhea, and that grain will just add to his diarrhea and make it worse. So I want to avoid that right now. I want him to eat nothing but hay and the protein out here on the grass. And this green grass it is high in protein compared to hay, but it's not like optimal protein like it would be in the middle of summer. So he won't get the runs too bad from this. He should clear up a little bit over the next 10 days and be hopefully fully healthy by the time I give him the second dose. Y'all found y'all a dry spot, and look at all that stuff you're leaving on my pallet. Y'all gonna clean your mess? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna clean up after yourself. It's gonna stay there, isn't it? Yeah, it's all gonna stay right where it's at. Y'all aren't gonna clean up after yourself. I don't think those goats speak English, but sometimes I do think they understand me. They don't right now, obviously. All right, so it's raining. I'm going to turn the camera off and put it away because my microphone has an adapter that gets wet and it'll ruin it. So I'm gonna feed the goats out with hay, keep my microphone protected, and then I'll bring you guys back on and let you see the hay and everything and the goats eating. Well, I don't know if they'll eat because it's raining. Thought I'd show you the goats real quick. There is one way over there. Caramel is eating off over there. It's kind of dark video, but I did fill the hay up and filling the water up real quick. And the fan's on, so y'all may be able to hear the fan. And it's starting to rain a little heavier. So as y'all can tell, I did not bring back over bottle cap and the other brown goat like I meant to. But in that last video when I mentioned that I was going to, after treating those goats and getting that other little buckling out of the area, I kind of forgot about bringing them two over. I'm almost certain they're already pregnant, already bred, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. And I know the date that they got in there. They actually got in there November 10th. So if Bottle Cap or the other brown goat, which I think is Root Beer, if I remember her name right, if they got bred before November 10th by Megatron, it'll be a different 150-day set than after November 10th and 150 days after that. So I'll know which one is the daddy, Megatron or Chip, one of the. It'll be Megatron, I'm almost certain. Thought I'd bring you guys over here. I think if y'all can see, let me zoom in on this. I got a bunch of broken eggs. So I'm assuming we have little baby ducklings under there. And she probably doesn't want me in there, I'm sure. Look at her. You got babies? Can I see? I bet they're cold today. Huh. Yeah, I bet we have babies under there. So those eggs were not broke yesterday. They weren't there. She was still laying on eggs. So I'm assuming she has babies under her and we just don't hear them yet. They're probably, I don't know, maybe 12 hours old or younger even. We will have more baby ducks on the farm. My cousin is hopefully still coming to get the original ducks that we have. And now this group, I don't know, maybe they'll take them all. If not, I'll let you guys know, and whoever's closest and wants them can come get them. Or I can even meet you somewhere, because I don't want more ducks. And yes, I know, I'll start picking up the eggs if I don't want ducks. That way I don't have to worry about baby ducklings. I'll start picking up the eggs so they can't hatch out ducklings. It's only about 60 degrees out here. Maybe 60. But it's wet and windy, so it feels colder than 60. But it feels good out here to me. I mean, it feels comfortable. This morning was real nice. When we went to church, it was probably 63 degrees. And I think this afternoon it might have got up to about 65-ish at the most, but the sun never came out. And they said if the sun came back out sometime today and heated everything back up, we may get some severe storms tonight, but I don't think we're going to. We may just get a little bit of light rain from here on out, and then tomorrow's supposed to be dry and sunny again. But the high's only going to be in the mid-50s to high 50s tomorrow. So good fall weather, though. I'll take it over winter weather. Well, here's my friendly goat. She's the one that says, don't pet me, but pet me. She wants to lean on me and make me scratch her, but then she doesn't. She walks away and then comes right back. Yeah, I know you want this. I know you like me to pet you and scratch your head. Starlight always wants me to, huh, girl? Yeah, Starlight, you're a good girl. Starlight's looking a little better. She was looking a little skinny over there. So this group of does over here are looking pretty good. This one's still kind of small. They're the same age, and you can see that she's just kind of small. Kind of like the white one's a little smaller than Caramel too. But they're almost 2, so they're old enough to breed. And I hope they're both pregnant. Megatron, you gonna let them eat? You gonna let your ladies eat? Mega. Oh, your face is all dirty, dude. Quit peeing on it. Go try to eat, girl. Go try and eat. Usually Megatron gets his fill and then the girls get to eat. I don't know why he lets Nuka. Nuka, he never tells Nuka to go away. But all these other goats, he'll tell it to go away. Oh, I hear them. There they are, y'all. They're out. Y'all see them over there? See the little heads? Aw. Oh no, there's more than 7, I think. I thought there was only going to be like 3 or 4. Oh geez. I think we have quite a few. Yep. So I came out here yesterday in the morning and, hey, now she's headbutting me. I came out here yesterday morning and I didn't see those eggs. So I'm wondering if they were under her and already hatched because they look older than a day. Hey, you stop it. You stop it. They look older than a day old. You know what I mean? So, I'm not sure. Don't do it again. Don't. You did it again. She's headbutting me. Hey, you can't headbutt me. We're friends. No headbutting. Thank you. We're friends, girl. No. How about I just pet you? Yeah, you walk away. I think there's still some eggs under her too, so I don't know. Will they go like hatch some eggs one day and then a day and even 2 days later, are they still hatching eggs, or do they stop after that first day and what they got's what they got? You duck experts, let me know. I'm not sure if they continue to hatch or like once a group of them's hatched in a 5 or 6 hour period, are they done? Or do they continue to try to hatch them out? I don't know. Well, I'm hoping she'll kind of get up and move around so we can see how many's there. Hi, Starlight. What's wrong, girl? Don't hang your head down. Starlight is the low girl on the totem pole. She always looks the weakest. She always gives in to all the other goats. But I usually give her more loving than any of the other goats. I pet her more than the others. That may be why they pick on her. Because she is my favorite out here. Kara, can I pet you? Can I pet you? Oh, no, I can't. Just a little. So this mama, I'm not sure what she'll do, but I think she will just stay right here in this pen with the goats. If she does, she'll be well protected. Nothing gets in here because Yelena and Bucky are always out walking around. So nothing comes over here and bothers these goats. And even like raccoons and possums and stuff that would come and take these baby ducks, we don't even see them right now. Uh-oh, it's a stare off. The goat one. Like I was saying, I don't think anything will come over here and bother these baby ducks or this mama duck, other than Goliath himself maybe. But that duck's gonna have to get through here. And the only way that duck gets out of this little pen that's in here is she has to fly over. She can't get out any other way. There's no openings over here. So she has to fly over. So I don't know what she's gonna do about her baby ducks. I actually heard baby ducks can get out at the bottom. So as y'all see, it's fenced in, but the baby ducks can go through that small opening there for a while. Oh, you know what? The mama duck might be able to. No, she can't fit through there. Her only option is to fly over. Okay, y'all. I got one more thing I want to show you. Something I accomplished Friday. I wanted to video this. I just didn't have a whole lot of time that I could put into videoing at that moment. And then yesterday, Saturday, I knew I was going to be busy all day with family. So I didn't video this, but I kind of wish I would have. Hopefully next time around I will, but that's probably going to be a year later. But let me take you over there and show you. Look at that. It's raining and Bucky just wants to lay right in it. he don't care. He likes it. Your pen's open, buddy. Go get under your doghouse. This is wide open. He can get right in it and get under there. That's one thing about these livestock guardian dogs. They do not care to get wet. They love it. If y'all watch this channel, y'all know Silas lives in the pond. Oh man, I wish I would have videoed this earlier, but the wind got really high earlier, way up there, and it was raining. And it looked like it was snowing leaves. The leaves were just coming down like crazy. It just looked like it was snowing leaves. But the leaves are falling. Somebody mentioned that they would just leave their leaves alone and just let it be compost where it's at. It's good for the soil. And I do that for the most part. I like to pick up the leaves right in here in our own yard. And then I like to pick up the leaves over by the goats' house over there, because that's where we kind of congregate as mom and dad meet us over there. Sometimes we just kind of hang out there. So, but everything else out here, I don't pick this up. I just let it lay, and it just does its own natural thing. Now the goats will come out here eventually, and they'll actually eat a lot of this up. All right, so that other thing I wanted to show you has to do with these little chicks here. Puddles of water. So I did clean their coop out. It's been a little over a year, I think, since we cleaned it last. And I bet they're still laying eggs over in that corner, darn it. So I did add the old shavings way over there where the garden's gonna be. So they're already over there getting wet, which is good. Another thing I did was take out the barrels. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here yet. I think I wanna add hay anyway and see if they'll lay right here, start laying here again. Move their eggs over here for now. Once your chickens are used to laying somewhere, it's hard to get them to stop. They've been laying in that corner for well over 6 months, and I've tried and tried and tried to get them to come back over here and lay in the barrel. And it worked for a little bit where they would lay over here and over there, but then eventually it just went back to the corner and they all laid in the corner again. So eventually I'll figure out what I'm gonna do here. and then try to force them to lay over here. We'll see if I can get that to work. If you guys have any pointers or tips, let me know. And by the way, yes, I did use a mask when I cleaned that coop out. As a matter of fact, it's laying right here in the grass. I guess it was over here by the shavings. I guess the wind pushed it over there in the grass. Need to pick it up. I got my 3 eggs. I got 3 eggs today. I got 3 eggs yesterday. So they're laying about 3 eggs a day out of those, what is that, 13 hens, 3 eggs. Not great, but it is winter, so, or close to winter. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. Just wanted to throw something out there for you guys so you didn't forget about me. We'll see y'all on the next video. Remember, do the good.
Fowler family farm. Come along and ride with us through this life's journey we go through at the Fowler